Introduction to ARPA, Automatic Radar Plotting Aid. What is ARPA? ARPA, Automatic Radar Plotting Aid, is a system used to assist in collision avoidance by automatically tracking radar targets and calculating their movement, course, and speed. ARPA works with radar systems to display real-time data for situational awareness, providing automatic calculations for CPA, closest point of approach, and TCPA, time to closest point of approach, and helps reduce the workload of the operator. Purpose of ARPA. ARPA is designed to reduce workload by automatically tracking multiple targets and calculating key data like CPA and TCPA. It saves time and minimizes human error. Improve collision avoidance. By helping operators assess collision risks and take corrective actions when necessary, ARPA enhances safety during navigation. Key ARPA controls and their functions. Here are the key controls in the ARPA system. 1. Radar mode control, function. Switch between relative motion, RM, and true motion, TM. Relative motion shows all targets moving relative to the ship. True motion shows targets moving according to their actual course relative to true north. 2. Gain control. Function. Adjusts the amplification of radar signals. Too high, increases background noise. Too low, weak targets may not be visible. Sea clutter control. Function. Filters out unwanted echoes from sea waves. How to use. Adjust to reduce sea clutter without losing sight of nearby targets. Rain clutter control. Function. Reduces interference from heavy rain, allowing clearer target visibility. How to use. Use the slider to adjust sensitivity based on rain conditions. Guard zone control. Function. Defines an area around the vessel. If a target enters this zone, an alarm will sound. How to use. Set the radius and direction of the zone and activate it for automatic monitoring. Target acquisition control. Function. Allows the operator to manually or automatically acquire targets for tracking. Manual acquisition. Move the designator symbol, DS, over the target and press Acquire. Automatic acquisition. ARPA automatically acquires targets in the radar range. Step-by-step ARPA operation procedures. Target tracking, manual and automatic. ARPA can track multiple targets simultaneously, displaying their position, course, and speed. Manual target tracking. 1. Select target. Move the designator symbol, DS, to the target on the radar screen. 2. Press Acquire. Once the symbol is over the target, press the Acquire button. 3. Track target. ARPA will begin tracking the target and display its course and speed. Automatic target tracking. 1. Enable Auto Track. Press the Auto Track button to allow ARPA to automatically acquire all visible targets. 2. View data. Each acquired target will be automatically tracked and assigned a number. The system will display the relevant data for each target. Setting up a guard zone. Guard zones are predefined areas around your ship that trigger an alarm when a target enters the zone. Steps to set up guard zone. 1. Locate guard zone settings. Open the guard zone menu on the ARPA screen. 2. Set the range. Adjust the radius of the guard zone in nautical miles, for example, 1 nautical mile. 3. Select guard zone sector. Choose if the guard zone should cover the full circle around the ship or specific sectors, for example, forward, starboard. 4. Activate the guard zone. Press the Activate button to enable the guard zone. 5. Alarm trigger. If a target enters the zone, ARPA will trigger an alarm with both visual and audible alerts. Using the trial maneuver function. The trial maneuver allows the operator to simulate a change in course or speed and observe how it affects the positions of tracked targets. Steps to use trial maneuver. 1. Activate trial maneuver. Press the Trial Maneuver button on the ARPA interface. 2. Enter new course and speed. Type the desired course and speed that you wish to test. 3. Simulate. Press the Start Trial button to see how the new maneuver will affect the targets. 4. Review predicted paths. ARPA will display the predicted movements of all tracked targets. 5. Adjust if necessary. If any target comes too close, within the CPA/TCPA limits, adjust the course or speed and repeat the trial until you find a safe maneuver. Adjusting radar settings, gain, clutter, and pulse length. To optimize radar performance and ensure accurate target tracking, adjust the radar settings. Steps to adjust radar settings. 1. Adjust gain. Locate gain control. Find the gain control on the ARPA display. Adjust the gain. Slide the control left or right to find the optimal setting that minimizes clutter while maintaining visibility of targets. 2. Set C-clutter. Locate C-clutter control. Open the C-clutter menu. Adjust the control. Slide the control to filter out background noise from C-waves, ensuring the radar focuses on targets. 3. Set rain clutter. Locate rain clutter control. Open the rain clutter menu. Adjust the control. Reduce the effect of rain echoes on radar detection by adjusting this control. 4. True and relative vectors. Graphic representation of target information. True and relative vectors help show the predicted movement of a target. ARPA uses vectors to predict and display the movement of each target on the radar screen. Steps to display vectors. 1. Activate vectors. Enable the vector display from the ARPA settings menu. 2. Choose vector type. Select whether to display true vectors or relative vectors. True vectors show the actual path of a target relative to true north. Relative vectors show the path of a target relative to the movement of your own vessel. 3. Set vector length. Adjust the length of the vector to represent the predicted path for a certain time period, for example, 10 minutes. Analyzing information, critical echoes, and trial maneuvers. Steps to analyze target information. 1. Monitor CPA and TCPA. Use the CPA and TCPA data to assess the risk of collision with other vessels. 2. Critical echoes. Identify weak or unreliable echoes, especially near land, shallow waters, or weather disturbances. Trial maneuvers. 1. Test different scenarios. Simulate different courses and speed changes to evaluate the effectiveness of potential maneuvers in avoiding collisions. 2. Review predicted results. After the maneuver simulation, assess the predicted target paths and adjust your actions accordingly. Conclusion: ARPA significantly enhances navigation safety by automating target tracking, collision assessment, and maneuver simulations. Understanding its controls and correctly interpreting the data is essential for making informed, safe navigation decisions. Thank you for watching.